File or folder event trigger. Triggers are the events that kickstart your workflow into action. In this lesson, we'll focus on configuring file or folder event triggers for your workflows. File or folder event triggers let you run workflows based on file or folder changes on your desktop. The bot will monitor a designated folder on your desktop, and you can tell it exactly what events to look out for, like when a new file is created, modified, renamed, or deleted. For example, let's say you have a dedicated folder that stores all of your client invoices. Every time an invoice is added, you want the workflow to be triggered automatically. We can easily do that with this trigger. Okay, now let's look at how to get this set up. First, create your RPA flow. Go to the My Flows page in your account. From there, click the Create button and then select Create Flow. Once you've created the flow and are on the Builder page, you'll need to select the trigger event for your workflow. Here, choose Desktop Event as the trigger event, then select File or Folder Event. Now, configure the following. Enter the folder path that you want the bot to monitor. You can also use the Browse option to select the required folder. Next, for the Trigger Flow When option, choose the type as File or Folder, or select All if you want both. Let's pick File today. Now, we need to pick the specific events that will trigger the bot. The options are created, modified, renamed, and deleted. For this example, let's choose created. You also have an option to have the bot look for specific file types or trigger for all files based on the event. For example, you can use .xlsx to trigger only Excel files. For this example, we'll choose all files. So whenever a new file is created in the folder that the bot monitors, this workflow will be triggered. Once you finish the configuration, click Done. And that's it. You've successfully configured your file or folder event trigger. We'll explore other trigger types in our next lesson.